Whew. Okay then. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just watched back Scrap Brain Zone, and unfortunately, towards the end, for the first time in this Let's Play, doesn't matter how big or small a Let's Play is, there will be some moment where I lose my mind and I end up just coming across as a deranged lunatic who really, really needs to get out more. Or maybe not get out more, he just needs a slap around the chops. I don't know what I need, but all I do know is that it was a complete embarrassment, but I got a little bit angry towards the end of Scrap Brain Zone 3. It happens, it's a piece of shit, that level. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the final zone now. Unfortunately, this is going to be the bad ending. I totally forgot, and I mentioned this in the last video, that when you fail a stage in this game, I think with Sonic 3 and Knuckles at least, not sure with Sonic 2, but you get at least the ability to do that level again. On this game, that's it. It goes to the next level, but because you've missed one, you'll just, for example, finish the game with 5, and you don't get the chance to do them again. So it's a bit peculiar, because overall, how many levels have you got? You've got Green Hill 1 and 2, Marble 1 and 2, Spring Island 1 and 2, Starlight 1 and 2, Labyrinth 1 and 2. I think there's 12 altogether levels. You can get 50 rings and get the 6 emeralds. But once you fail one, you're fucked. I didn't know that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, listen to this music, will ya? Fat boy. This is a good final boss. It's certainly not incredibly difficult, but, you know, people have a fetish in the modern day about modern games having a boss. Oh, it's got to have a difficult last boss. It's like, no, it doesn't. For example, Gears of War 2. Great example. I'm getting good RNG here. That game didn't have a final boss. You basically, I think, used the Hammer of Dawn on some massive fucking monster and ended it. And it didn't really matter to me, because the build-up to that moment was really good and quite challenging, and overall was a really solid game. I love the old Gears of War games up until 3. But some people just think that you've got to have an incredibly hard boss to end the game, and I certainly don't. I think with the first Sonic game, the whole thing here is, oh my god, I've got no rings, I can't be touched. Wow, Robotnik seems to always be on the right. I'm doing it from the right, I've gotten comfortable doing it there. And the pattern, it really isn't a difficult pattern. Sonic 2, Metal Sonic, followed by Robotnik. And he takes 12 hits. Sonic 2, a lot harder in my opinion overall. I'd say a lot harder with the final boss and bosses, but as an entire game, I'm not sure. Sonic 2 is bigger than Sonic 1. What I do know, though, is they're both incredible. I'm delighted to have finally brought this to my channel. It should have been done a good 7 or 8 years ago. And I'm upset that I didn't get all the emeralds. I actually want to tell you guys a little story after this is done. It's embarrassing, tragic, and quite funny as well, but yeah. After the credits are done, I'll tell you guys. Not sure if I'll ever bring Sonic 2 to the channel, because I can accrue a lot of lives in that game, like 10 plus. And of course, this is 2020, so I can use save states, but the last boss of Metal Sonic with 0 rings, I'm just not sure I can do it. And the only way I can practice is using debug mode on the original Mega Drive version. Can't remember how to do debug mode off the top of my head, but it isn't difficult. Give myself loads of rings and just get used to the patterns of Metal Sonic and Robotnik. Ooh, how did I miss that area in Scrap Brain Zone? I hate that area because it's just anxiety about being crushed. Look how small these credits are, though, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm sure there must have been extra people working on this game back then, but such small credits. What a masterpiece. But look at this fat piece of shit. And notice how he's got 5 emeralds there, because I've actually got 1 of them. So, to tell you guys my story. In 2016, I actually did record this for my YouTube. And I'll be honest with you, there are some projects out there which I have done in the past and failed, and they never saw the light of day for whatever reason. But I actually completed the whole project, and I can't believe I'm going to tell you guys this because it's incredibly embarrassing. But I completed the whole game and then realised that I'd done it all without my microphone turned on. Unbelievable. And I got all the emeralds as well, and that is no mean feat for me because, well, I'm not great at the game, you know, but I did it and I was so devastated. What I should have done, because I wanted it to have commentary. I didn't want it to be a Let's Play without commentary, because for me, Let's Plays without commentaries, they're all out there. And I like putting my commentary on my gameplay. Some people like that, some don't. I don't know why people complain, because if you're there for commentary, enjoy it, watch it. If you're not there for commentary, and it's a no commentary, and it is a commentary video, then look elsewhere. Simple as. But where's my score? Look at that, I'm quite high up. I mean, my rank is nearly 100,000, but go lower, and there's a lot of other people. How shit at this game must they be? Like, you just saw me, I'm not great. I don't know if that's the score I just got, or if that's my score from 2016, or the last time I played this game. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I should have done post-commentary. I should have put it in my video editing software and just done the post-commentary video and been honest with you guys and said, listen, this is post-commentary. My microphone wasn't working at the time. I didn't turn it on. But yeah, I got all emeralds as well. That's what really sucks about it. But 4 years later, here's Sonic 1. And in the future, one day, it could be quite a while, maybe YouTube will be dead and gone by then, and maybe I won't be that upset about it either. But we'll see Sonic 2 and Sonic Mania on the channel. But more than anything, I just hope that we see Sonic Mania 2. And I think the pressure for Sega to make another 2D game will eventually tell. And I think one day in the future, we will see another Sonic. Oh, look at this. Perfect win. Beat the game without dying. What? I wonder if you can use save states to cheese that. Beat the game in under 40 minutes? Interesting. Never tried it. Look at this though, 2011. 2011, guys. Nearly a decade ago. And there it is. You got all the Chaos Emeralds in November 2015. So that's it. That is when the microphone was turned off. November 2015. Holy shit. Not sure how easy or hard those would be. How many G's are they again? 30 and 40. Beat the game without dying. Holy shit. I'm not hardcore enough. But ladies and gentlemen, on the Alexander Hilly 123 channel in 2020, I got vinyl pickups videos to come. I got a few music and video games videos in general to come. They're a little bit different. And I've got Resident Evil 2 Hardcore as Claire coming up. I've got Left Behind Last of Us DLC coming up. I've got Dead Space 2 Hardcore coming up. Oh yeah, baby. And of course, I might... No, I definitely will. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I'll be recording my Resident Evil 3 Remake first playthrough and The Last of Us 2 first playthrough as well. So a lot of content to come. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.